Figuring out what it is that you want to do can be difficult if you are trying to look and search for what you want to do. I don't mean sit around and don't do anything and hope that something changes or, do as little as possible, assuming that it's enough and thinking that you'll get by that and something will just come up. That's not what I mean. Doing what you love and figuring out a way to turn what you enjoy doing into something to create you money and success in a way of people appreciating what you do because you do it to the fullest. You do your craft and you apply yourself to the fullest. You use all of your efforts and your energy and your love and share with what you create, and you use 100%. Even when you're drained and tired, and it makes the difference. It completely separates you from the others, the zombies. There are people that show you what they want to show you because they want you to think that they do work, and they do not do work. They do not apply themselves constantly. They do not do everything that they say they do. When you are doing everything you say you do, the numbers and the pace of success is not stressful because you know in your mind that you will achieve your dreams and your goals when you are being as consistent as you speak of, and when you are doing everything you can to grow and to become a person that you value the most, a character that you want to be, you, yourself, and unlocking your full potential in any aspect of your life. My bad, I thought I had a hair clip in my hair. You don't need to worry yourself about what is going to happen. You just need to allow yourself to be in the moment and pursue what is now and use your time to create your future. You somewhat have to think about the future if you have a dream and a goal, but you shouldn't constantly be thinking about it and be stressing yourself out late at night, not being able to go to sleep, or even in the past as well, thinking about a situation that occurred that you feel like could have been different or you could have acted differently. In those moments, what you do is when you do something you don't like, let me address the past. When you do something you don't like, you will not allow it to happen again. There's nothing you could do to change the past because that moment has already happened. So you tell yourself or you train yourself to never do that situation again, or never fail the way you did or embarrass yourself, whatever it is. It will never happen again. But you do not sit and dwell on something that is unchangeable because you are just putting yourself through pain. Same with the future. If you're thinking about something that is coming or that you hope that is coming, but you don't know how, when, why, stop. Simply stop. You are causing yourself unnecessary amounts of stress. I need you to breathe and just be here. Like, just be here. We struggle with rushing or with ignorance or with loneliness. Everybody has their certain things that they have, but everybody can relate that life feels scary and it's super strange. I mean, we're all going through this thing, the first time in our lives that we're going through this thing, no matter what age you are. This is the first time being here. I mean, if that's what you believe, but it's a lot to take in to be able to control this person that you are and use your time to do what you want. And even if it seems so simple, you should just be able to take your time and use it to do what you want. It should be that easy. But because we're so developed, or our brains are so fucking whatever, so many loopholes in our brain, we somehow fail to simply use our time to do what we want. And we waste time acting like our time is indefinite. Like, oh, we have an infinite amount of time, which we don't. The real thing about it is we don't have infinite amount of time. Like, we will leave and not be here anymore. And that is definite. That is a definite outcome. So when you have this in your brain and you apply it in your daily life, not even that you're going to pass, but that everyone around you is only here for a limited amount of time, you need to convince yourself that you need to give them everything that you say you do, or if you don't say it, that you want to give them. You need to work for it. Like, there is no other option. And I say this shit a lot because it shouldn't be a choice. You simply should just be trying to progress in every single way you can and use your time to become a better version of yourself at all times. If you were to use your time, your 24 hours in a day, you get 8 hours of sleep if you have good sleep, which most people don't. They waste time on their phones and then get bad sleep. But if you have 8 hours of sleep, that is 16 hours. Could be wrong. 16 hours the rest of the time if you didn't use your phone at all. Or just anything. If you didn't watch TV, if you didn't go to a party, if you didn't club, if you didn't, whatever, any form of wasting time. If you use your time and applied it to your craft or what it is you enjoy, you will get what you want. You will get what you desire. There's no question about it. That amount of time that can be applied to your craft is everything, is literally everything. And if you do that consistently for a year or a couple of years, I can guarantee you that you will see a major change in your life if you use your time for what you know needs to be done. And it's lonely. It's lonely being by yourself and in your mind and figuring out ways, new ways that you've never known before on how to accomplish certain tasks or learning new things and dealing with certain situations. It's lonely. I only have a couple of friends, and real ones at that. Have very few. I don't really talk to anybody, and I am locked into what I am doing. And I'm the farthest I've ever been. But yeah, it feels like I'm so far away from everything that I know. But I'm happy. I'm comfortable. I'm in a familiar place in my mind because that hard work stage is a familiar place. It's something that makes me feel comfortable. And when I'm not in that place, I do not feel good. I feel like shit. So convince yourself that that's the only way. That's what I've done. And I program my brain to only want to work because if I don't, I feel like I am a zombie. And if you feel the same way and you have no motivation and you're lacking something, just try. I tried at 12 years old to start lifting weight because I was insecure about myself and my strength and my body. And if I could protect myself and all of these factors to protect my family, and I turn it into a hobby, which then I'm now turning into a career. And it's like, wow, like the way you can just turn something you love into something other people enjoy watching or like supporting and showing love because they see you putting in your efforts to live your life. It's nice. It's motivating for them as well as you. And you motivate a lot of people along the way and help a lot of people without even realizing it. So I need you to do what you want and pursue your craft with 100% effort. And if you're not getting it or you're not seeing progression, and not with stats, but within your own mind, you are not giving it your all. I don't like when people say they tried their best, because if you tried your best, you would get it. Regardless of the amount of time, you would get what you want if you tried your best. Trying your best means giving it your all, means you will not stop. If you lose and fail, you will seek new ways or opportunities, and you will figure out a way to overcome any situation, any problem. So don't say that shit no more. Say that you will be rich. Matter of fact, repeat after me and say it out loud. I will be rich. I will become a person that I've always dreamed of becoming. I will take care of those around me. I will show love to the world. I will receive support. I will live. Yeah, me talking to the camera, but I feel like you listening. So if you are, I appreciate it. And I hope you can resonate with me on some level on this and in the future as well. If you're interested in tapping into the channel, I would appreciate it if you like, subscribe. If you don't want to, I understand. Some people just look at the video and just scroll by. I mean, it's a click of a button, but yet we fail to show appreciation or support just because maybe our egos are like, we don't need to. There's no mandatory thing for it, so I understand. Check out my Instagram for fitness and lifestyle content, and I also have my routine put up on there where I show you how to obtain your dream physique through a fat loss and muscle gain routine program. If you're interested in any of that, go check it out. And I hope you're having a wonderful life. And if you're not, something needs to change and something needs to be different. But I believe in you to the fullest, to 100%, that it is completely in your grasp. As difficult as it may seem, you are in control of your life. Bottom at the bottom, at the lowest of the lows, the highest of the highs. In your mind, anything is possible. This shit is a game. It is not real. Treat it like a game and you will win. I appreciate you. Peace out.